Hey everyone and welcome. First off, thank you everyone for backing the channel. Your support is humbling and I mean that. If you're new, please subscribe for daily videos. Anyway, in this article we look at the bogus bullying case against Priti Patel, the civil service wrecking machine, as it is being under investigation. It's titled Priti Probe. Home Secretary Priti Patel cleared of bullying staff after the official investigation report claims. Now, we all knew it was bogus anyway, didn't we? But you might actually like this article, guys. It's showing how rotten the civil service are, and it may backfire gloriously on them, but we'll read through and I'll explain why.
And I do believe that we have rotten politics. I now have lost all confidence in either of the two main parties. I never had any confidence in the third.
Me too, Anne. Home Secretary Priti Patel has reportedly been cleared of bullying members of her staff after an official investigation. The review, ordered by Boris Johnson and carried out by the Cabinet Secretary, has found no evidence to support claims she had bullied staff at the Home Office, Department for Work and Pensions and Department for International Trade, the Telegraph reports. The report by Sir Mark Sedwill was handed to the Prime Minister on his return to Downing Street on Monday after his recovery from Lurga. They have looked at all the claims and found nothing, said a Whitehall source. They trawled through lots of material but found no evidence. We knew there was no evidence. I mean, she's 4'0", and the people that were saying that she'd been bullying were grown men. Come on. Sir Ian Duncan Smith, the former Conservative leader, said he had told the inquiry that there was no truth in the allegations of bullying when he worked with her at the Department for Work and Pensions. Claims of overdose rubbished. I was categoric in the inquiry that there was no allegation against her, nor was she investigated at the time, he said. He urged the government to investigate the motives of those who had accused her of bullying. So the partisan nature of Rutnam and the rest is going to be bared for all. Hopefully this will actually clear out the civil service like Cummings and Boris actually wanted from the beginning. This should give them the opportunity and the reason to go through the civil service with a fine-tooth comb and weed out every single one of them that it hasn't done the job. And I suspect that's probably most. But I digress, we'll carry on. The investigation was launched after the resignation of top civil servant Sir Philip I'm a Wimp Rutnam, who accused Miss Patel of lying and bullying staff. In a bombshell statement, he claimed she had sworn at staff and made unreasonable demands and said he would take both her and the department to court for constructive dismissal. He formally launched his legal action last Monday, so he's going to fail that one anyway, isn't he? Submitting a claim to an employment tribunal and claiming he had been the victim of a vicious and orchestrated campaign. See, this is what makes me laugh so much. This is a grown man. Grow some balls, man. Get a backbone. Stiff upper lip was what we used to be in Britain. You shame yourself. The findings of Sir Mark's report are expected to be announced tomorrow, although it is not believed the full report will be made public. It will be if we ask, I suppose. I'm hoping at this point that Priti Patel gets a bit of confidence from this and goes after the civil service for stopping the grooming report, but what say you? Hopefully, fingers crossed, it might be the start of a change, because Priti Patel does look like she wants to get this information out there. But I may be wrong. Let me know if you think I'm wrong as well. She was accused of ridiculing and belittling staff and exerting heavy pressure in emails. No, she asked them to do the jobs like they were supposed to do. There were also allegations that one member of staff at the DWP had taken an overdose, although these were rubbished by her allies. See, this is the problem, isn't it? We've got a whole rake of people across the country that will make themselves look really, really low just for the opportunity for political gain. I know what you're going to say, politicians do that all the time, but these are people that weren't politicians as such. They're civil servants and dole workers. I mean, come on. But Miss Patel has been defended by almost 100 allies who called her a tough, assertive and effective leader. More than 90 people, including former Charities Commission Chief William Shawcross and Conservative election guru Sir Linton Crosby, came to her defence. The Prime Minister repeatedly said he would be standing by her, insisting she was doing an outstanding job. And I can honestly say, here, Prime Minister, you were right to stand by her. Most of the leavers have been standing by Priti Patel just because she seems to be a committed politician, which is very few and far between nowadays. So, I mean, fingers crossed that is, obviously. But I know, you never know, and this might be the start. She might actually go after the civil service now, and them calling for an investigation into the people that have done this might actually break open the civil service once and for all and get them out of their positions of elitist privilege. Because we don't vote for them, do we? But let me know what you think, everyone. I'd like to know what your opinions are on this one. I'm really, really happy that Priti Patel has been out and out cleared. What I now want to see is all of the media that have been calling her every single name under the sun for however long apologise. But I bet they won't. If you're new to the channel, if you enjoyed it, don't forget to like, hit the subscribe, bell icon, share it out if you can for me, guys. It would really, really help me out, that, and I'll see you on the next one.